Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys are going to see a lot of videos with me rocking out the same makeup, the crazy hair, the little flower over here. But I'm trying to get them so that I can make sure that they're scheduled accordingly. With my son's basketball and everything else, it's been kind of cray-cray, if you know what I mean. And I've been trying my workout regimen. I have some health things going on that hasn't to do with workouts. But just in general, some health issues as well that I'm dealing with. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get this all squared away so that I can schedule them accordingly. But anyway, I talk too much. I wanted to show you guys some products that I picked up at Walgreens. You guys are probably familiar with these. I don't own any of them, so I can't compare or anything like that. But that I know of, these I believe are limited edition, and they are the Wet n Wild. These are the 2 Reflect Shimmer palettes, and these are the Centerstage collections. So I got these at Walgreens, and they were $6.99 each. They each come with a kabuki brush, but they're very different from the ones that you'll see sold at Walgreens or your local drugstores that you can get. Because the color shades are different. So I've never seen these in the regular store. So I was like, oh, these are not a part of their regular line that I know of. So they do come with the kabuki brush, and I just put them back in the plastic. I've opened it, I've swatched it, I've been using it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the demo as well. They come with kabuki brushes, and after I only washed one. After I washed one, it just started shedding like crazy. So I will not be using this. It's semi-soft, but it still feels scratchy on the face, if that makes any sense. So it's not something I can use because it'll jack up my eczema and make my skin go crazy. So yeah, right after it already felt kind of rough when I took it out. The other one feels a little rough too, but when I washed it, it shed and it just felt worse. So I don't suggest those. We're gonna start off with the first one here. This is the Centerstage collection again in Videobomb, and that's what it looks like here. Now, you've seen the others. This one looks a lot lighter, definitely wearable, and I think it's super pretty. I have makeup on already, but as I like to do highlight and bronzing for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this one looks like on. So that's what it looks like here, and this has more of a brown tone. I've seen one that kind of lends to a more bronzy orange. I've seen the white one that lends to more of a white highlight, like a shimmer pearlescent white highlight, and then one that was kind of burgundy red, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't remember seeing this. If you guys see this as a part of the normal Wet n Wild line, please comment down below. Holla at your girl, let me know, because I am thinking this is LE, people. I think this might be limited edition. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take my brush, and this is my Sigma large angle contour F40. I'm gonna swirl it in, and I'm going to just apply that to my cheeks. As you can see, you can already see I already added some gold glow shimmer there, but it's like a peachy pink, and I don't mind it. This is like gonna be great for summer because it does really attach itself to the skin, if you can see that. Okay, so that's that. The next one is the Wet n Wild Fergie Centerstage collection. This is in Photobomb. Now, I particularly picked this up because you guys know I'm all about highlight and bronzer. I'm not even gonna lie. And I thought this was, it's like a golden highlight, so I thought this was perfect for my skin tone. So I definitely wanted to get it. Now, I wore it one day and it did come out a lot brighter than I had ever expected it would. But I'm going to go ahead and apply that now to the tops of my cheekbones, and I will show you. So these are super pigmented, I'm not even gonna lie, but they are powdery. So that is something you definitely want to think about. You see that highlight right there? It's super pretty. If you are going out at night, this is definitely a great highlight to have. So you see how it just, I'm gonna highlight down the bridge of my nose so you guys can see a little bit more. The highlight itself, it's super pretty. Like, I definitely like it. It gives me that gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. But it is powdery, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch for you. That's what that one looks like. And blend it out. Really, really nice. I do really enjoy it. And then the other one, which is Videobomb. This one is not really easy for you to go in between and grab those colors. So it's like that kind of swirly thing, and it blends. The brown really blends, takes over that pink, but it gives it that kind of rose. Can you guys see that? It gives you that kind of rosy brown shade. It's nice. It's not something that I'm going to use very often because it actually gives me an almost muddy bronzed look, which I'm not too big on, and I know it's because of the powdery finish. The gold one I do like. It's not that I'm not going to use this. This is, the way I showed you guys as blush is not ideal. I would definitely take a fluffy contour brush, tap it, and then just like tap it on really quick, because it does and can give you that muddy look on the cheeks if used that way. So that's something you definitely want to think of. But at $6.99 for the kit, the kabuki brush is worthless. These are about $8 each in my regular store for the regular Centerstage. So considering these are limited edition, they're $6.99. I thought they were great. Wait, $8.99? I'm sorry, about $6.99. Once in a great while, I'll catch them for like $4 or $5. But I think that these are pretty cool. I did not see any other shades in this particular collection, but I think they're pretty nice. I mean, what do you guys think? Have you tried them? I definitely like the glow that this one offers. This one, like I said, is really nice. Definitely good for summer. Not something I'm going to use very often, but I do like what it offers. Again, like I said, it does kind of give me that muddy look right here, but if I used it as a highlight like right here, I think that it'll work much better for like a natural sun-kissed type highlight without being too glowy like this one would. But yeah, if you guys see these, pick them up, try them out. Walgreens is one of those stores where they have, the return policy is pretty good. So if it's not something you don't like, you know, you definitely could. They are a little powdery than I would like, and so far packaging seems to hold up okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys on my next one. Let me know down below if you've tried these, if you're interested in them, if you've tried any of the Centerstage collection and you like them, and which ones you like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.